Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Navy Doc 5184 here. Thank you all for stopping by, whoever's here. It has been a very, I'm not going to say interesting 2 weeks. It was just basically me just trying to get back in the mindset. I think I just been trying a little too hard this whole streaming thing, and started losing, I guess you could say, the joy out of it. But I think I finally got myself back in the mindset. Definitely gonna lighten up the schedule some. I know, actually, I gotta fix a panel on that too. I know it got me listed as like 3 times a week, but sometimes there's just too much stuff going on, a lot of stuff going on IRL. So knowing that I can't stream all that time sometimes tends to really bring it down, and it really I feel like it really shows in some of my other streams when I'm just down a little bit, not have as much fun as I used to. But I think I finally got it set to where I can go back to trying to have some fun with things. I've also been getting a lot of overlays and everything set up for next month, going for a Halloween theme, so really looking forward to that getting on. But glad to be back. One of the things I'm definitely going to stress is that while yeah, I probably, I know I keep saying, I'm going to primarily stream here, I'm going to primarily stream there. Um, I don't think I'm going to kind of go that route. I'm just going to kind of stream wherever because I got, a small, I got some followers on Twitch, I got some followers on here. So I'm going to be streaming on both platforms. If you just follow my Twitter, if you follow me here and still want to watch me even when I'm on Twitch, I'll provide links for when I'm going live. So Twitter is the best place to see when I'm gonna go live. But it's gonna be more when I actually have, not so much just when I have the time, because there might be times where I have time, but I need to take that time to recharge. So I'm gonna be smarter about using my time. So but we are good today. So we are gonna stream some Phasmophobia. So I will go to the game screen. I'll show you what we're working with here. So I need to give a lot of credit to Insim. I call him the Phasmophobia guru. With him showing the changes that was made to the sanity, um, all the stuff working with sanity in the game. So I'm gonna be playing with this custom difficulty. I don't think I'm gonna do the challenger mode by myself. It looks like that might be too hard for me to do by myself. So I'm gonna be playing on this custom difficulty. I did okay a couple times by myself. Did all right with some friends, but I'm gonna try to get some money and try to finish unlocking my tier 2 items. So as you can see, the reward is going to get me up to 5.16, which even if I don't get it right, if I just somehow live and just get some really good photos, and maybe even do some of the challenges, stuff like that, will still get me a decent amount of money in XP. I'm really just going to try to focus on living though, because I don't have a whole lot of money right now, so it'll be hard for me to regain some of this stuff. But so really the main things in this one, I will go through this just so you guys can see what I'm working with here. So the main things that are going to affect me as the player is the sanity restoration is only at 25%, which really should not be that big of a deal. I was thinking about taking it down to 20, but it really didn't make that much of a difference with the reward, so I just stuck with 25. But with the whole sanity thing reworked on there, that shouldn't be a problem. Same thing with the sanity drain speed of being 200%. So if I'm in the dark, my sanity will drain a lot faster. But outside of that, most of this stuff is pretty much the same. As for the ghost, I got them set to where they are faster, so their speed is 150%. Uh, they can change their favorite room medium amount of time, roaming frequency high, low interaction, so they aren't going to do a whole lot of interacting with stuff, which might make that a little harder in trying to figure out some ghost. But for the most part, I think I should be able to still do okay with that. Medium in terms of event frequency, friendly ghost is off, which means they can basically get me. Very short grace period. That one was really big for me. So as soon as I figure out where it is, I really need to pay attention to sanity and stuff like that. Hunt duration is high, so that's gonna be a long time. Only gonna get 2 pieces of evidence. That one might be that one has proven to be kind of difficult if the ghost isn't very interactive, but I think we can work with it. fingerprint chance 50%, so 50% chance that we'll get fingerprints when they interact with items, and fingerprints will last 60 seconds. I was going to shorten that one too, but that also made a very minimal difference when I lowered it, so I just kept it at that. So they can hunt right away. A lot of doors will start opening. Limited hiding places. Amazingly, sanity monitor being on didn't make that much of a difference, so I kept that on. I took off the activity monitor. Really not going to make much of a difference by myself. Fuse box even starting on made very little difference, so that's actually good. These are going to be really helpful in helping me survive. I'm going to start at Tanglewood for right now. As you can see on the list here, I do have some tier 2 items. That's the main reason why I want to try to make sure I stay alive, because I think the price in the store is still the same no matter what, which is nice. But so let's go ahead and ready up and get started on here. So my main goal here, like I said, is just to try to get some XP, get some money, and work on upgrading my items to tier 2. So we'll start at Tanglewood just to go easy, and I'll start, as I don't want to say gain more confidence, but as I get more comfortable with how the games work, I'll probably start progressing the bigger levels. Like I'll start off with Tanglewood and Willow Street. Granted, one time I was playing at Willow Street, I died almost instantly, like even when I found out where it was, but upon death I saw it was a demon, so they can hunt really quick, and considering the settings I got, that should not be a surprise. But that's the whole point of this. I just gotta try to get a little better with this. But I think I got myself a good thing going here. Thankfully, I got the strong flashlight back, which is really huge for me. So just so I know where it's at. So it looks like the breaker's in the basement. Alright, so that's just good to know. And we won't have any cursed items in this too. That's another thing. I think I might have glanced over it. Prevent hunting with a crucifix. Escape during a hunt. Presence with a motion detector. That might be the only one I get. The crucifixes have not been helping me all that much. Well, I should say the tier 1 crucifixes haven't been helping me that much. Let me put the... That was a weak throw. Sorry, it's got to find. There we go. Alrighty. So first things first, I'm going to figure out where the ghost room is. And then what I usually do from there is I try to determine where my hiding spot might be. Oh, how about I turn... So now with this light on right here, because it's used a light switch, as long as I'm in the hallway, I will not lose any sanity whatsoever. Ooh, bone. So that is really huge in me surviving this whole ordeal. And it doesn't matter what part of the room I'm in, no sanity will be lost. So like I said, that is huge. So, okay, I think we found the room. Okay. Alright, so it's in here. Probably mixed out here, so. Alright, so I'm going to turn this on. Alright, so this is probably going to be my staging area. And you can see I'm turning on pretty much all the lights as I go through. Alright, so this light's going to stay on because that'll help keep my sanity while I'm in the garage. I'll turn this one off though. This one's staying on because it's going to be my staging area, but I at least know where I'm going to hide. Alright, so now I'll start getting everything set up. So first thing I'm going to probably put in there will be a ghost book and camera. Don't know exactly where I want to put the camera at though. I don't know if I want to put it like outside the door, because I kind of want to keep this light on, or if I want to put it here. Maybe I'll put it here, because I can adjust if needed. I'll put that on the toilet. And I'm gonna actually grab both crucifixes. Yeah, see, look at my sanity is still like at 100%. So that is really huge in terms of getting everything set up and doing what I need to do to collect the evidence. So I think I'm going to toss one here and one here. That should have me pretty safely covered in all those areas. And just for the sake of saving power, I'm going to turn that off. Alright, so one of the things I'm definitely going to keep in mind is the salt. I'm not going to wait until I get evidence that might prove that it's a wraith. Because there's been more than a couple times where that salt has proven to be very helpful in helping us determine what is what. Because I think we were playing a game and we were having trouble deciphering what the ghost might have been. But then we laid down some salt and saw that I had a footprint. Let me do a quick fingy scan. Alright, turn that back on. And we'll go to the staging area, I'll throw that here. But once we saw that it did leave footprints through the salt, or no, it didn't leave footprints, because we actually went on a hunt. And it came to the area I was, and I knew that it would have had to go through the salt. And because there was no footprints, we knew instantly that it was a wraith. But I like to wait until after I try to get anything that might do. So if I get 2 pieces of evidence and wraith is on the board, then I'm going to use the salt to try to either eliminate or confirm. So I have to be careful, because now I'm in here. I'll lose sanity quick, but boom, get out of that. I think I'll throw that there. That should be enough. I'll do a quick, where are you? Are you here? How old are you? What do you want? Are you here? Okay, y'all, that was weird. I've never heard something like that before. I'm gonna actually close this door so I can keep this light on. I thought I heard like a piano. I don't think I've ever heard that like from a spirit box before. Alright, so that might not be as good of a spot as I thought in terms of checking for orbs. Oh, I should probably put a motion sensor in there too. What's my sanity at? 97. So I still haven't lost really any sanity, which is a beautiful thing. Alright, so I might... Okay, I tossed the... Oh, it's messing with the lights in there. Alright, I'm gonna grab EMF. Alright, no EMF reading there. Oh, get readings in here too. So maybe it's a bedroom ghost. It can switch though. I do have to... Okay, that may have killed some sanity a little bit. But knowing that I was really high sanity, let me take a look and see where my sanity went, because sanity dropped to 86, so I don't know if that would count as an insane drop. Because I'm trying to remember which ghosts have... Let's see here. because I think it was Phantom. Looking at Phantom will drop sanity considerably faster. So I don't think that was enough to be a Phantom, but there was another one. Yuri. So I might keep Yuri on the board, but I think we can eliminate Phantom. But let's go ahead and take one of these. And we're going to start moving stuff into the bedroom. I'm going to turn on this light. I'll turn on this light too. Alright, so first thing I'll do is take this crucifix and we'll throw that here. Take the thermometer. Throw that here. Actually, I'll leave the thermometer right there. Alright. Ghost book. Go here. I'm going to keep that crucifix there. Let's do a quick scan with dots. I do mean quick. Alright, so keeps moving. Doors and stuff. Right there. Camera. Camera we'll put here. Alright. Turn that off just so we don't use too much. No fingies there. Any fingies here? No. Alright, back to the living room to regroup. I need to start making sure I have, well, I shouldn't say have a camera on me at all times, but alright, so we'll leave this out here. Alright, let's go back and do a spirit box in the room. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close?
Right here.
Alright, we got spirit box confirmed. And I heard something open up, so I'm going to hurry up and grab this. See if I can see any fingerprints. Ooh, I think it was this one. Okay, but nothing doing. Nothing. Close that since that's not anywhere I'm going. Nothing on the windows, nothing on there. Leave that there. Okay. Alright, so spirit box confirmed. Alright, so rate this still on the board. I do need to check for freezing temps. Let me see where my sanity is at right now. Should be still high 90s, that's what I thought. So I'm going to go back in. I'll keep the camera on me. I can probably afford to turn this light on for now. Alright, so it's cold but not freezing. Alright, I'll turn that off so I can look for ghost orbs. Now, the other thing I have to keep in mind is Mimic is still on the board, so even if I see ghost orbs, does not mean that that's going to be evidence. So let's... Oh, move the door. So let me go see if I can get fingerprints. At the very least, I should be able to get a photo for interaction. So I'm going to focus on the interaction photo first. Alright, nothing on the door, no fingies, okay. Alright. So no fingies. Let's try another, Alright. Take a look at that. Still at like 5 degrees, so. Alright, so still not... Let me do it. Oh, I tossed the... Okay, I gotta get used to these controls again. I keep hitting space bar trying to hit crouch. Alright. Okay, let's go back and check for ghost orbs again. First thing I need, I'm gonna double check my photo though. Did I get interaction? Good, I did. Another thing, I've gotten a lot better with taking photos. We actually had our first perfect game the other night. I'm actually very proud of that. Well, I hope that light doesn't mess with the ghost orb possibility. It shouldn't though. See, the thing that sucks though is that even if I don't get evidence, I can't really eliminate it because I'm only going to get 2 pieces anyways. Alright, so I feel like I would have seen ghost orbs by now. The one thing I will say is if ghost orbs don't show up, even though I can't eliminate that as evidence, I can at least eliminate the mimic on that because ghost orbs always show up for mimic anyways. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that right now because even with the tier 1, I tend to get those. I don't want to say Wraith is... It is messing with a lot of stuff. Could be twins. But Wraith can go through walls, so it could be a Wraith. I feel like the twins tend to spread out a little more. I'm at 95 right now, so what I'm going to do, let me look at the evidence needed for Wraith. Because we need EMF 5, Spirit Box, and dots. I never trust trying to get dots with this tier 1. It's so hard. What about twins? Freezing temp. Ooh. Well, again, I can't eliminate freezing temps. I can't eliminate anything, really. So this is where the salt is going to come in handy. Do I have a camera? Good. So I'm going to place some salt in the bathroom, and I'm also going to place salt in the bedroom. Turn on the light here. So now what I'm going to shoot for is to see if anything steps in them. Alright, so temperature's gone up to 10 degrees. It could have moved rooms. So I might have to do another EMF sweep to make sure it didn't move. Oh, actually, before I do that, I'm going to turn off the lights in the bathroom and the bedroom. Since I'm going to be turning on lights in other rooms. Oh, how about I turn on my flashlight? Good lord. I mean, I might be getting a little more confident in my skills, but I'm still not InSim level. At least now if I run into another ghost event, I'll have my camera ready to get a picture of the ghost. Alright, let's turn on kitchen light. Nothing so far. One thing I can eliminate, if I haven't already, is a djinn. Alright, so it doesn't look like it's moved this far. So it may not have moved, but I just needed to confirm. But yeah, if djinn hasn't been eliminated, I can probably eliminate djinn. I didn't check in this room. Okay, that wasn't breath. Oh, it was. It was breath. Alright, so move to this room. Alright, where's the thermometer? Let me turn this light on. Alright, so move this crucifix over here. Oh, it looks like it's messing with some stuff. grab the camera. I think I'll just grab another ghost book rather than just moving the same one over and over again. Alright, place you down here. And what I will also do is grab another thing of salt, do one in that bedroom, but then I'll throw one in the hallway too. Alright, sanity is still in the 90s, so really good with that. So, ghost book. Let's toss you there for right now. I'm going to be really mad if I get some sort of event right away, though. Alright, let's throw salt here. And we'll say here. Alright, toss that there. Alright, now I'm going to grab a thermometer wherever I threw that at. No, in all honesty, where did I throw that thermometer? Oh, I threw it right here. Alright, so throw that in there. And replace ghost book here. Let me see here. Alright, so it's going to take a minute for that to go down. So that should give me... Let's do another EMF reading in there. Anything? Okay, we got footsteps, so we can eliminate Wraith. We can eliminate Wraith. Oh boy, please tell me I have enough time to get to my camera to get that. Okay, 90% for Sandy, so still really good. I am rushing really hard. But yeah, even though it hasn't turned off any lights yet in terms of like the breaker and everything. Oh, we got ghost writing too. Okay, let me see what my photo got. I need disturbed salt. Okay, and ghost writing. Alright, so back to the van. Alright, well, not necessarily back to the van, just outside. Alright, so we got ghost writing. So Wraith was eliminated from the ghost writing. Good. So basically anything I thought it could have been has been eliminated. Alright, so Spirit, Poltergeist, Mare, Moray, Dojin. Okay, so let's take a look and see. So now we won't be getting any more evidence. Now we just need to worry about pretty much what can we do to go or eliminate. So I'm willing to eliminate that, even though I have interactions at low. It's had a lot of stuff it could mess with, going back and forth. Mare maybe, because I remember that first event, it happened as soon as I turned the light on, and I think that was something that suggested that could be a mare. Alright. Let's see here, what can we get from those? Known to place curses on victims, curable only by antidotes or moving very far away. So I really have no way, I really don't know how to test that. Poltergeist, I'm not feeling a whole lot. Dojin, I feel like the main way for me to test that would be for it to hunt me. So I may hold off on taking any sanity medication. Alright, so it says it'll move very slowly when approaching the victim. So it feels like my best way to survive a Dojin would be just to outrun it. Because we obviously cannot hide from them. So that is where alright, so I'm going to need some lights on. So much for the lights being on. Okay. So I am gonna... Okay, it is messing with stuff. Alright, so I need to turn the lights back on. Alright, lights back on. Wait a minute, it's out here now? Ooh. Alright, homeboy's moving all over the place. Alright, I'm gonna turn this light off. And I'm gonna turn the kitchen light on. I'll turn this bedroom light off too, because I'm not going to be doing anything in these rooms anymore, for the most part. Right now, like I said, I'm just trying to get some behavioral evidence. So, okay, so Poltergeist is on the board. I just want to check my photos here. Okay, so I guess there is no time limit for the salt. So, alright, good. So I got a nice amount of photos for the salt. Alright, so Spirit, I think... we temporarily stop by burning incense near them. But defend the place of death to the utmost degree. So I don't feel like it's a spirit. Because I think even in this mode, a spirit mainly only hangs in one room. And this one is moving all over the place. So I'm willing to eliminate spirit. Let me check Mare again. So they'll have an increased... okay, so... possibly, I mean, it did turn off the breaker, but it did take a while for it to do it. I feel like a Mare would be more active in turning off the lights. But I'm not willing to eliminate that yet. Poltergeist, I know, like to mess with stuff. I got the interactions on low, and I think I did see it mess with some stuff. It says with great force though. So maybe not a Poltergeist. I might eliminate Poltergeist. These two, I don't know. I'm honestly leaning more towards Mare. Just because of the situation I had earlier with the lights. Let me check and see where my sanity is. If it's probably not really, yeah, I'm about to say, it's probably not low enough to cause a hunt. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab incense. Just in case. Because what I want to do is see if I can get it to disturb some stuff. So I might have to turn some lights back on in some of these rooms. That's okay though. Alright, nothing looks disturbed here. Nothing really out of place here outside of those. Okay. I think that was probably thrown. And it keeps messing with doors. So right now, I am leaning towards Mare and Poltergeist. Because Mares, I don't think really... okay, that was an event, not a hunt. But it did turn off this light with the event. And didn't mess with anything. Okay, I am going Mare. And that did take my sanity down a nice bit. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a motion sensor on it. Okay, I'm okay with the lights being off. Because I think I'm done with the house. I think I'm going to stick with Mare. I just want to try to get the motion sensor objective. Because now that the lights are off, it might actually increase with its activity. There it is. Alright. Alright, so lights are off. It got active right away. So, okay, I'm going to go with Mare. And let's see how we did. I think I only had to take Sandy medication once. So that whole thing with the lights is really huge. I'll be very curious to see how I handle that in bigger houses. Alright. I swear, sometimes I hate the long loading times on here, but if I have to sacrifice quick loading for smooth gameplay, I'll take smooth gameplay any day of the week. Yeah, there we go. That's what's up. That's a nice boost for the bonus too. Look at that. Look at that. Almost 1,500 from that. Beautiful. Don't mind me. I sometimes just like letting this go because look at what that's doing for my experience. So really right now I'm like, so we'll say 2,000, round up to 2,000. So we're like 800 away, a little over 800 away for another level up. Dude, this is nice. That whole thing they did with the Sandy is really coming in clutch for me. That is huge. Like I said, almost $1,500 for that. Yeah, like I said, it really is important to learn how the ghosts act. And like I said, what really got me was when it did that last ghost event and it turned off the light in that room. That was really what kind of got me to stick with it being a Mare. But then even when all the lights were out and I instantly got movement on the motion sensor, that kind of solidified it for me. Alright, so let me check my storage on here for my consumable items. So I've still got 20 of those, good to go. I've still got 30 of these. I think I'm good with 12 of those, as long as I don't use them. Alright, I think I'm good. So that took me up to $1,800. Good, so quickly getting money added. The other reason I let my XP go is I like to see where I'm at in terms of what items get unlocked. What level am I at right now? 26? I don't think my next tier 2 opens up until I'm at 29, which is... Okay, so that's projected would be a nice one to upgrade. Oh, 27. So Spirit Box is actually going to be the next one. That's actually really big. That's 36. That's going to be a while. 33. I think the rest of these are in the 30s and 40s for upgrades. Yeah, I can't believe it's 41 for that. Dude, the challenge from last week, I got my first taste for some of the tier 3 items, and man, I tell you what, those are sick, especially the headgear. Theoretically, you don't even need a flashlight if you got the headgear on, because you get night vision goggles with those. I don't know why I'm clicking on stuff that's already tier 2. 39 for that. Not that it really matters for the medication. Okay. So I think I've already added what I need to add. Yep. Alright. So how long have I been at this? Alright. Not long enough to take a break yet, so we'll do one more. I think I'm gonna do Tanglewood one more time, and then depending on how long it takes, I'll probably take a break, and then after that we'll go to Willow. Actually, no, I think we'll try one of the roadhouses. I'll depend it on how I do on this. If I feel I do acceptable, then I'll go start. I'll upgrade to one of the roadhouses or maybe Grafton farmhouse. Something. Actually, maybe I will do Grafton. Maybe I'll do the farmhouse, Grafton farmhouse. It's a little bigger than these. It has more rooms, but it's still only 2-story. I'll probably also check and see if I got any friends that are on that might want to join. I've accepted the fact that sometimes it's unlikely, just considering that, you know, when I stream, they could be at work, so. But it's okay. Alright, so it looks like Breaker's in the basement again. Again, that's just if I need to do that. Prevent hunt, capture photo, repel ghost with incense while it's chasing. Okay, so. Again, not likely I'm going to get the objectives done, but that's okay. Because as you can see, even without that, I still got a good amount. And if I have a performance like I did last time, then I'm going up to 26 and get another tier 2 item. Thought I heard something get ruffled. Alright, I heard door. Could be this. Ooh. Okay. Being in the dark for a little bit, it's not going to hurt me too much. That's why I'm actually okay with not turning on like the lights in like these rooms in the big room. As long as I got this main one on, I'm good with that. I don't need to turn the lights on in there. I thought I might have saw breath here though. Got another bone. Alright, I'm going to turn off this light just because I don't want too much power going at once. Alright, we'll check the kitchen. Alright, and I'll probably just use my sprint when I'm in the dark rooms. I'm going to leave that. Okay. Please tell me. Alright, so not hiding in the garage. Ghost isn't in the garage. Surprised I haven't gotten an EMF yet. Can I hide here? Oh, can't hide here. Ooh, something happened. Something's going on with the lights. I think it might be out here. You keep messing with the lights out here. I think it might be out here somewhere. Is it in the basement, maybe? I want to see if there's anything getting thrown. Is that already open? Really haven't found any good hiding spots at all, though. And Graham, what constitutes as a good hiding spot, though? Maybe in that bedroom over there. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the kitchen light. Let's turn on this light. Alright, so that looks like that's my hiding place, so don't come into this room. Okay. I hear you opening up doors. Where? Let me close that, actually. Actually, I think that's what I will do. Let me start closing some of these doors. That way, if it does mess with any of these, I think I'll... Alright. Close this. I'm going to leave this one open, though. Oh, I haven't even been checking to see if it was the cabinets it was moving. So already, I'm not even going to lie, I'm almost willing to go out on a limb and say shade. Because it has taken a long time for me to get anything. Sandy should still be in the 90s. Yeah, still high 90s. Huh. Very interesting. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to be a little different than what I do. I'm going to take this camera. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to place it in the hallway. And this is just... Actually, I'm going to place it here. Because what this is going to do... I'll turn off this light. I heard it throw something. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Alright, so maybe it's in here after all, so... I don't have let me turn this light back on. Okay, that was just I thought I saw breath, but it was just lighting. Alright, so I'm gonna place camera over here, because this is where it was throwing stuff. Freezing. Okay. Cold temperatures, okay. So there we go. There we go. Now we're working with something here. Now that means I gotta go back. Oh, that's actually nice. That's all the way across the house, so that'll give me time to get to my hiding place if I need to. Alright, 94 there, so... I know I like to throw my stuff in the staging areas first, but... I need to get what evidence I can. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3 lights on. I'm going to turn this light on since I'm going to be in the kitchen primarily. Let's toss that here. And I want this kind of in the middle. Alrighty. Oh, I feel like it messed with that door. I feel like it messed with that door. So I can probably still make the living room staging area or the foyer. Main hallway, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so let's grab that. And that. Alright, I'm going to quickly do a thingy scan. Alright. Put you right here. Put you right here. And let me see where temperature's at. Temperature's at 5 degrees. Do that more in there. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and just check. I'm going to close this door. I'm going to go ahead and check for orbs. I'm going to work on taking these, getting all my stuff set up for the meantime. Alright. And I wish this could rotate, but that's the whole idea of trying to get better items. What I am going to do though, I'm going to take a look at the shade and see what the evidence is for shade. So 5 ghost writing, freezing temps. So if I get ghost writing and freezing temps, actually if I get any combination of those two, I'm probably going to just instantly choose shade just because of how long it took for me to get any sign. Alright. It says it won't hunt if people are nearby. Alright, so I'm going to do a... Turn those on. Try to do an EMF scan. Alright, no EMF. Toss the camera though. Let's check the temperature. Temperature is below 5. What is it in here? Okay, so may not get freezing temps. Getting cold temps, not freezing. Alrighty. Alright. So let's see what else I need to bring with me to this party. Sanity's still good. I don't want to do anything with salt yet. Pretty much got everything. Oh, I haven't done a dot sweep. So let's do that. And then after that, I'll do a spirit box sweep. And honestly, if I don't get anything at all, oh wait, what am I doing? I need to leave the lights off when I do the spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? What do you want? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? Okay. Turn on kitchen lights. Turn on this light too. Okay, something else got thrown. I can't see what though. Okay, again, cold temperatures, just not freezing. see where it opened the door. I heard it open something. Maybe it was the garage door? No? Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I am just, oh, let me check fingers real quick. Okay, so not gonna lie, I'm getting strong shade vibes here. I don't like the fact that I'm not getting much, but if it's a shade, I'm not gonna get much. And that's where knowing the ghost behavior really comes in handy. That did not count as interaction, so it must not. That must have already been on the floor. So I don't have any evidence, but you know what? I'm just gonna trust my gut and go shade. And oh, let's just see. I'd be very curious to see what type of rewards I would get if all I do is guess the right ghost. Alright. I actually think you get more money for the house because I've been seeing like investigation prize, so I don't know. Honestly, if I'm wrong, I don't think I would bother me too much. Was I able to figure out the ghost without finding evidence? Or was the lack of evidence all the evidence I needed? Haha.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yo! Oh, yo! That's what's up! Look at that. All I did was guess the ghost, get the correct bone, or get a bone, get a 50... Oh, nice. Alright, there's an updated spirit box. Look at that. I still got almost 1,200 for that. And all I did was take a picture of the bone and guess the ghost correctly. Granted, I did get a $100 bonus for the photo reward, but still, even without that 100, that's still over 1,000. That's still over 1K. That is freaking awesome. So basically, as long as you get a picture of the bone and guess the ghost correctly, and that's all you do, you're guaranteed at least 1K. That is huge. That is freaking huge. So now, problem I'm running into now is I am 34 bucks shy of being able to upgrade my spirit box. But that's okay. I should be able to do that with no problem. Honestly, I could probably afford to spend another... Let me see how I'm doing on my items again. I don't think I used any of my consumables, so I really shouldn't have to replace anything. Yeah, I'm still good there. That is awesome. So the lack of evidence proved to be all the evidence I needed to figure this out. Alright, so as I said, depending on how I'm going to do, one way or another, I was going to take a break anyways, but I think we will go... Oh... I want to do Edgefield, Ridgeview, or Grafton. I think I'll do Grafton just because I know it has some good lighting right when I go in. So we'll do Grafton. When I come back, I'll go ahead and just ready up for the meantime. But so far, 2 for 2. Coming in strong, y'all. Saps is going to be making a big comeback. We're going to make a big name for ourselves in the ghost hunting scene. So, alright, we're going to go ahead and take a break. It should be like anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes. So, get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab some snacks, do whatever it is you need to do. I'll see you guys back in 10 to 15. Alrighty, we are back and ready to get this thing going. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do Grafton Farmhouse. I think that would be a good spot to go. Uh, Hopefully things go okay. Trying to determine whether I should change my loadout a little bit, because knowing that I don't need the sanity medication as much as I would before. Nah, I think I'll stick with it. I guess the whole idea is just, because obviously if I die, I lose everything I brought with me to begin with. I wonder if we get any good insurance with this one, but oh well, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so to the farmhouse. But yeah, that whole thing with the lights and the sanity has really made a huge difference with this. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. In fact, and I wish I was recording or streaming on this, but I just wanted to play this to have a good time with my friends. But there was a point I was playing with my friend Tyler. You guys know him, his girlfriend, and another friend of ours. And when the investigation was over, 3 of us were below 20%. 1 of us was at 0. And Tyler was in the 90s for sanity. Now, granted, to his credit, he was in the house. He just stuck in the rooms that had the lights on, as I instructed, I guess you could say. But it is funny. He clearly did not spend much time in the ghost room.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the
Another thing that I will probably mention is that along with this whole
reports of light switching.
new thing in terms of my streaming schedule and whatnot, one of the other things I want to make sure I try to do is to get more content out on my YouTube channel. So one of the things I was going to do was just take some of these VODs and just take bits and pieces and make multiple videos out of them. But I think what I'm going to start doing is, depending on when I get a chance to edit and everything, maybe the same day, it will be quite a few hours afterwards, maybe even a weird upload time schedule, but upload just the full VOD on my YouTube channel. And then from there decide, if I want to do, some smaller videos. So that I'm probably not going to get. Or that. Okay, so very slight small chance that I'm going to get any of those objectives, but oh, breaker is upstairs, it looks like. Oh, okay, yeah, it's in the back room. Okay. All right. All right, so go ahead and turn this light on. I think I'm going to start upstairs since it's less area to cover upstairs. So that's the whole thing. That right there is going to keep me covered this whole area, I believe. So bathroom is small enough. Okay. No rating in there. Oh, there's the phone right there. Perfect. Alright, so no EMF in here. I'm gonna probably close these doors. Except this one. I'll leave this one open. But again, just, in case they do start messing with doors and everything. Hopefully. There's the light. Alright. So I'll leave this light on. Because if I need to run and hide into a locker, this is the room I'm going to go to. I'll turn this light off, though, just to save, keep the breaker from going off. So, nothing upstairs. think I will go ahead and turn this light off. Again, only because I don't want to blow the breaker. Alright. Actually, let's go around the long way to the kitchen. We'll do quick sprints. Only problem is if it's a demon, it's not going to really much matter about my high sanity level. Okay, that was my footsteps I was hearing. Alright, so let's check this out real quick. I'll leave the light off in here. That could be a good hiding spot if I really get desperate. We dealing with another shade? Maybe. It's really getting to the point where if I go through the whole place and I don't get like really anything, granted this is going to be harder to do that with because of the fact that there are a lot more rooms it could be in and a lot more rooms that it can run off and scurry to. So I can't really take lack of evidence as proven that's a shade like I did at Tanglewood. Alright, we'll go ahead and close this. So far I haven't gotten anything. So, where's the light for in here? There it is. There's the breaker. Okay. Well. Okay, let's go back upstairs. I'll do another sweep upstairs. See if it's messed with anything. Did I not close this door? Huh. Okay, I left the light on in here. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, you know what? For craps and ha-has, let's see. I'm just going to say shade. If I get this right again, I don't know, y'all. Because shades can really prolong a game. So if I don't really get anything, like, too quickly, which I have been, it usually doesn't take me that long to find anything. But I'll see if that's a viable strategy. Nope, of course not. Ooh, Banshee. Ooh.
Job's ready for you.
Ooh, that would have hurt. That would have hurt. Okay. So that didn't work out too well. Ooh. Alrighty. Woo. Whoa, okay. Yeah, sorry guys, I just got hit with a, I don't know, just a sudden weird feeling. Almost like a wave of nausea almost. Taking a quick second to take a breather here. Ooh. Alright, let me take a drink. Yeah, sometimes if I play this game a little bit, granted, it didn't help that I was playing some beforehand. It might just be me staring at the screen too long. I think I'm okay though. I think it's okay. Ooh. Okay, so as much... Alright, I'm going to try to tough it out for one more, but if I start feeling like I'm not going to make too much, I'll probably just go ahead and call it. I'll give you guys a warning. It's not going to be like I just instantly stop and leave. Sometimes it's not uncommon. Sometimes I get these waves and I just feel a little nauseous. Sometimes it goes away, you know, within a couple minutes, but then there have been other times where it has been so bad that I've just had to stop. I know there was one time I was think I was actually playing Assassin's Creed, and like I was perfectly fine beforehand, then I started playing, then afterwards I just got hit so bad it was just like, ooh, I had to stop. That's the one thing you'll learn about me. Well, I've been seeing streamers get better about this too, you know, health above all. You know, I know that, you know, this streaming gig can be quite a grind, you know, so there's a lot of people that really want to push out, but you know, you need to listen to your body. If your body's telling you, hey, you need to chill, then go ahead and chill. So like I said, I'll try to push through for a little bit because it's not too bad right now. But if I feel myself getting even just a little bit worse, I'm probably just gonna pick a ghost and then head out. All right, so breaker's in the same spot as it was last time. Let me check objectives here. So, ghost event, blow out a candle, and photo of ghost. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. We'll do the same strategy I did last time. Let's turn on my flashlight. How about that? Alright, so we'll do EMF scans upstairs. I do have to admit, I think Grafton is one of the worst places for me in terms of actually doing good at finding ghost evidence. Maybe that's something, because considering that was a banshee last time, maybe what I'll do this time is if I don't get evidence, I'll walk around with a parabolic microphone and see if I get any extra noises with that. Because I think, if I recall, if it's a banshee, it'll scream into the microphone. Oh, it's a push. Door. Okay. Alright, lockers are not safe here, so... Alright, nothing EMF here, so let's go ahead and turn that off. Alright, so once again, nothing upstairs. Oh, let me close that door. Do one more scan in this bathroom. Alright. Really don't have to go in too far for these scans, I've noticed, so that's helpful. Turn off this light. And we'll go this way. Okay. Stuff is thrown. So is it here? Okay. So it's here. Alright, well, I mean, that's easy storage points here, so... Okay. Now, here's the question. Let's take a look and see what it did to sanity. Sanity is at 86, so again, nothing too bad. Excuse me. I will still want to take sanity medication. But maybe a mare. Okay, I think I'll put the book here. Again, because with the... It did turn off the lights with the event. I'll go crucifix. Okay, we'll go ahead and take that in there. Alright, so I'm going to put the camera in that living room facing the front door. I don't really know a good place to throw that crucifix, unfortunately. But it's not a really big radius, so I can't really summon to be all that protected. Let's throw UV and that in there. Something got messed with. Okay, it was radio, but where? Is it upstairs? What is going... Where? No, wasn't that one. Unless it turned it back off? This radio, okay. Oh! Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna throw this dots facing that way. Alright, so it's definitely in that area. Alright, so I think all I got left to really put there is... well, really nothing, I guess. So let's just double check and... Ooh, excuse me, just got a cold chill. Alright. We'll go ahead and turn off some lights and do a spirit box check. Grab the camera. Okay. Turn off all these lights here. Okay. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Alright, nothing on spirit box. Alright, not freezing, but... Alright, so I'm going to throw this more close to this area than, since that's where it... So EMF 2 over here. Where are you? Are you here? What do you want? Alright. Alright, let's check and see if we can get some ghost orbies. Alright, ooh, sanity went down quite a bit, but I was in the dark for a while. Okay, there we go. We got some orbs, Alright, good. That tells us at the very least Mimic is in play. Unless we get a piece of evidence to prove otherwise. Okay, so first interaction didn't count, but second one did. Did I find a bone? I haven't found a bone yet. I might have to take another thing of sanity since I've been in the dark for a while. I might even throw another crucifix in there to try to get that room covered a little better. Alright, so again, I don't want to mark ghost orbs as evidence yet. Alright, so I'm going to throw one here. And another one here. Try to do another EMF sweep. Let's stick around in here, though. Alright, let me check the thermometer. Oh, freezing temps. We got freezing temps confirmed. Ooh, it threw something. Alright, so let's take a look and see what freezing temps will give us. I don't think I'm going to get bone evidence. Alright, so Mimic is in play with freezing temps. Mare is eliminated. Okay. Demon would have probably hunted me by now, so I'll eliminate that. Unreal messes stuff can eliminate Shade. I think I can even eliminate Jinn since it turned off lights. It needs to keep lights on. So for Mimic, what do we need also? So for Mimic... So if I get a spirit box, then I know for a fact it's a Mimic. So I feel like that's what I need to really shoot for here. Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? I think that was only... Yeah, that's an EMF 4. Where are you? Are you here? What do you want? Do a fingerprint scan. Actually, you know what? Let's Actually, I need to go back to the truck and see my sanity. Because that thing got right by me. I need to see if that's something that really drains my sanity fast. 81? Oh, good lord. Alright, I'm leaning towards Uri now. So let's take a look. Let's see here. Known to have stroke. Okay. Smudging the Uri's place temporary. Okay. So let's do that. Not that I think. Alright, so I'm just going to do this to see if it kind of settles it down some. Alright. Ooh, just turned off the light. Pingies? Nope. Alright. Alright. I don't know. Let me check Onryo, just because I know it's missing stuff. Extinguishing a flame can cause it to attack. Oh. Okay, so did I turn that off? Alright, so I'm just gonna grab another smudge stick. Because if it attacks, I want... Actually, maybe I'll just do this. Alright, so what's the Onryo's spirit? Oh, a ghost orb. I don't know. Alright, so I need to go. Turn on the breaker here. Alright, that's gonna probably be my hiding place. So. No, I'll leave that off actually. And I'll open that again just for quicker access to where I need to run and hide to. Except it's still messing with stuff. Freezing in here now, or is it still here? Alright, I'm gonna leave the smudge stick out here. Where are you? Are you here? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Okay. So what's the other thing for a mimic? It's ultraviolets. I don't even think I checked all the evidence for a Yurei. Dots projector. Okay, let's try to see if we can get more dots. Excuse me. Well, so far nothing. Okay. I don't... Oh. Excuse me. Oh. Oh boy, there it goes again. Okay, so when I said there it goes again, I mean I just got another wave. So let me take a look and see what I got here. So I'm really let me see. All right, let me take a look at Hantu. Lower temperatures, a lot faster. Okay, but it was doing stuff with the light on, so I don't think I really want to do Hantu. Oni. What about Oni? Well, I haven't seen it in its physical form yet, so maybe not an Oni. So Yuri, Onryo, and Mimic are like my top 3 right now. Let's see. Didn't do anything with the flame. Fear fire, though. Okay, I think I'm going to go with Onryo. And as... Alright, so we'll go with Onryo and see how we do. May have to call it there, because... Yeah, I'm starting to really feel that nausea now, so I probably just need to go chill for a while and just settle down. But let's see if I was even close. I'm not expecting to get this one, to be honest. If I'm right, I'm just gonna chalk that up to luck.
Welcome back.
A Revenant.
I had some jobs for you.
I wasn't close. Still got over 100 though for experience, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But like I said, so let me go ahead and switch here. So unfortunately, I am gonna just go ahead and call it because I don't know what in the world's going on. I'm just got hit with like that weird feeling, kind of like that feeling where you know you're about to get really bad, like vertigo or nausea or anything like that. So I have felt this way too many times before, so I know that if I don't do something about it now, it's going to be a rough night. So I'm going to go ahead and call it. But in the meantime, overall, I think we had a good time. I clearly probably need to get a little better on that. Granted, the last one, like I said, just starting to feel sick. So I did really feel like I needed to call it some. But overall, definitely a really good stream. And, you know, I think... good lord, those updates they did in regards of the Sandy, man, they came in clutch in Tanglewood. So either which way, thank you guys for stopping by. Sorry I had to stop it so short, but you know, like I said, health above all. So like I said, I will try to get a VOD for this on my YouTube channel either tonight or tomorrow, most likely tomorrow though. But thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I will catch y'all down the road.